In the fast-paced, high-stakes world of professional basketball, Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark has become a force of nature, a singular talent who commands headlines with every three-pointer, every no-look pass, and every step she takes on the court. Her season has been a whirlwind of relentless competition, media scrutiny, and the kind of public attention reserved for once-in-a-generation athletes. But over the weekend, the spotlight that perpetually follows her shifted, moving away from the electrifying spectacle of the game and onto something far more quiet, personal, and profoundly human. In a moment of genuine vulnerability and unwavering support, Clark's attention turned to her boyfriend, Connor McCaffery, who is navigating the heavy burden of grief after the sudden and tragic death of his beloved grandmother, Marit Nowlin. This story, while a brief departure from the typical sports news cycle, reveals a side of the superstar that fans rarely get to see and underscores the importance of human connection in the face of immense loss. The news broke not through a press release or an official statement, but through a deeply personal tribute shared on social media. Connor McCaffery, who is not just Clark's partner, but a respected figure in the basketball world himself as an assistant coach for the Butler University men's basketball program, took to his Instagram account to publicly share his sorrow. His post was an intimate and powerful message to his grandmother, accompanied by a nostalgic childhood photograph that instantly spoke volumes. In the photo, a young McCaffery is seen sitting securely on his grandmother's lap, a tender moment frozen in time that radiated warmth and unconditional love. The image was a poignant visual anchor for his raw and heartfelt message. "I've been trying to think of what to say and I can't," McCaffery wrote. "It's impossible to put into words how much you meant to our entire family. I refuse to say goodbye, so until we meet again." The words were a window into the deep bond he shared with his grandmother, a bond that was clearly central to his life and identity. In the digital world, where every comment is magnified and every interaction is analyzed, Caitlin Clark's response was a masterclass in quiet, meaningful support. She didn't write a lengthy paragraph or offer a public statement. Instead, she chose the language of the modern era, a simple yet profound collection of emojis. In the comment section of McCaffery's post, she placed several heart and prayer emojis, a gesture that, while seemingly small, spoke volumes about her support. In a time when words often fail to capture the weight of grief, her silent but heartfelt gesture conveyed a powerful message of empathy, love, and unwavering presence. Her response was a testament to the strength of their connection, a bond that exists far beyond the glare of celebrity and the demands of their respective careers. The outpouring of support didn't stop with Clark. The digital tribute to Marit Nowlin became a gathering place for those who knew and loved the McCaffery family. Teammates, friends, and colleagues all chimed in, offering their condolences and sharing their own expressions of love. Fever guard Lexi Hull, a teammate of Clark's, added her own heart emojis, a simple act that showed the community of support that has rallied around both Clark and McCaffery. The collective response was a powerful reminder that even in a world that can feel cold and detached, a community can come together to offer comfort and solidarity in a time of profound sorrow. The public grief of a prominent figure like McCaffery transcended the typical digital noise, transforming a social media post into a sacred space for a community to mourn and remember. The tragic details of Marit Nowlin's passing add a layer of solemnity to this story. According to the obituary posted by O'Halloran and Murphy Funeral and Cremation Services, she passed away in her favorite place on Earth on August 13th, 2025 at the age of 80 years. Reports indicated that the tragedy struck while she was on vacation at Lake Vermilion in Minnesota, a place where she had undoubtedly made countless cherished memories with her family. The Minnesota Star-Tribune reported that she was discovered unresponsive while visiting the lake, with emergency responders alerted through a 911 call before 6 p.m. on Wednesday. The suddenness of her passing during what should have been a peaceful, joyful family vacation underscores the unpredictability of life and the immense grief that can accompany a loss that arrives without warning. It is a stark reminder that even the most ordinary moments can be interrupted by tragedy, and that the pain of a sudden loss can feel particularly heavy and disorienting. The relationship between Caitlin Clark and Connor McCaffery has been a subject of public interest since their early days at the University of Iowa, where McCaffery, the son of revered Hawkeyes men's basketball coach Fran McCaffery, was also a collegiate athlete. Their romance has been mostly kept out of the public eye, a conscious decision by both individuals to maintain a sense of privacy in their highly public lives. In a world where every detail of a celebrity's life is scrutinized and commodified, their low-key approach to their relationship has been a refreshing departure from the norm. But moments like these, moments of genuine sorrow and unwavering support, reveal the true strength of their connection. McCaffery, who played college basketball at Iowa before joining Butler's coaching staff, has often been seen supporting Clark's career milestones, attending her games and cheering her on from the sidelines. He has been a constant presence, a quiet source of support for her as she has navigated the immense pressure of being the most talked about athlete in sports. Now, Clark is returning that support with a family member who clearly played a central role in his life. This is a bond forged not just on shared career paths, but on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and empathy, a true partnership that shines brightest in the darkest of times. The public's response to this story also highlights a deeper truth about the human experience. In a world that is so often consumed by the superficiality of fame and the relentless pursuit of achievement, a story of grief and human can cut through the noise with startling clarity. Grief can be a heavy burden, particularly when it arrives suddenly and unexpectedly. The outpouring of messages on McCaffery's post, from friends, teammates, and fans alike, shows how much the community has rallied around him. It is a testament to the power of a shared experience, a collective expression of empathy that transcends the usual boundaries of fame and fandom. Clark's subtle but heartfelt response underscores the importance of presence, of simply showing up for people you love, even when words can't capture the weight of such a loss. For a young woman who had become famous for her ability to speak volumes with a single gesture on the court, her quiet emojis are a powerful reminder that the most meaningful moments are often the most personal.